All right, shortly we'll be looking at how we as South Africans are handling our debt as we head to Christmas. But first, some more data. Retail sales improved in October, according to Stats South Africa. They grew 2.2%. That was from a year ago. This from a revised 0.6% increase the previous month. So a marked rise. The latest increase beat market expectations. That was 1.8%.
Retail sales rose by 0.6% on a month-on-month basis in October, compared to September's revised contraction of 0.7%, and sales were up 1% in the third quarter compared with the same period last year. The highest annual growth was recorded in household furniture, appliances and equipment. Consumers have been under pressure from rising taxes and steep fuel price increases. Economist Campbell says the high cost of living has eroded consumer disposable income.
Retail sales growth did come in stronger than expected in October. It's quite positive, but we must not get carried away with 1 month's figures, because these figures, the year-on-year number was statistically boosted due to the comparison against a low base for a year earlier. And if we compare it to the year-to-date growth in retail sales, it's still down on that number. So there has been an underlying deterioration in retail sales in recent months.
Campbell says consumers have been under pressure as a result of weak growth in the formal employment sector and reckons this has resulted in an uptick in household debt. This as consumers have had to rely on credit to supplement their declining disposable income.
If we look at the money supply data, specifically at household credit extension, growth this year to date has been significantly higher than it was last year, as well as unsecured lending growth to households. That's also increased over this year compared with last year. So households are accessing credits in order to maintain spending patterns as their disposable incomes have been eroded.
Campbell says they have also seen an overall decline in retail sales throughout the year, but December retail figures are expected to improve on the back of lower petrol prices. Petrol prices have declined due to lower global oil prices, which is likely to have freed up consumer disposable income. Mbalendle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.